Hi Kerry, this is Monica. Here is my presentation video of ECE 2002 placement folder. As you can see, this is my placement folder. I'll be taking you through each document, explaining briefly what is inside and how it supports my placement experiences. So to start with, I have my checklist. It outlines all the documents which I will need for my placements. It helps me keep everything organized and easy to access. Here I have my attendance form. This tracks the days and hours I've completed at my placements. This is my consent form for the parents that I have permission to document or observe their children. This is the emergency contact form where I've already filled in my husband's details in case of any emergency during my placements. This is my OHS checklist, which I will be filling up during my placements. This is my working with children's check. It is important for ensuring I'm clear to work with children. This is a placement questionnaire. I will be adding the details once I start. This is an assessment report. This gives me an idea of how my mentor will assess my performance during my placements. This is my planning cycle template. I will be using this document for my observations, planning, and reflections during my placements. This is my reflective practice protocol. This will help me guide my reflections on experiences and learning throughout placement. This is a photo with the introduction poster, which I will display at my placement so children, families, and educators could get to know me. I've also included the 2 child safe standards information, which is available in the following website: Commission for Children and Young People, Victorian Department, Health and Human Services. And here is my placement resource, which I will be talking to you about. So that's my folder. I also have the professional experience handbook as well, which I will be taking along with me during my placements. So this is my placement resource that I will be taking along with me. He's called Happy Jack, the friendly hand puppet. For my upcoming placement, I have chosen to bring a hand puppet named Happy Jack. He is a friendly character who will help children understand and talk about their emotions, so build social skills and learn calming strategies in a fun and engaging way. I chose this resource because I believe children learn best through relationships, imaginative play, and safe, supportive environments. This aligns with the Reggio Emilia approach, which values play, creativity, and strong relationship between children and educators, and the learning environments. Happy Jack also supports Vygotsky's theory, which says that children learn through social interaction. I plan to use Happy Jack during group times, especially when the focus is on emotional regulations, friendship, or mindfulness. For example, Happy Jack might visit the group to talk about feelings, nervous, or missing a parent. He can model taking deep breaths or using words to solve problems. We might use him in role play to talk about being a kind friend or including others in the play. Puppets can help children open up. They feel less pressure than talking directly to an adult. Some children, especially those who are very shy, anxious, or learning English for the first time, may find it easier to connect through a puppet. This makes Happy Jack an inclusive resource that supports respectful and cultural responsive practice. I will make sure the stories Happy Jack shares reflects the diverse families, backgrounds, and experiences of the children in the group. This supports the EYLF, particularly in the areas of identity, well-being, and communication. It also aligns with the Child Safe standards by promoting emotional safety, respectful relationship, and inclusive practice. Overall, Happy Jack is more than just a puppet. He is a co-learner, a listener, and a playful friend who helps create positive, reflective, and classroom environment. Thank you all for viewing my placement resource. I'm looking forward to bring Happy Jack to life and use everything I've learned to support children's learning and well-being. Thank you for watching.